Well, that you would come to my club. Sayori, there's no way I'm going to your club. There will be spoilers in this, so leave. Doki Doki Literature Club is a free visual novel where you're promised the chance to write your way into her heart. I am unsure as to who her is, but I don't really care much, cause it's pink, and pink is great. The description is pretty standard till the ominous, "Will you promise to spend the most time with me?" This is where I went from, "There is no way I'm playing a visual dating novel," to, "I am going to play a visual dating novel, aren't I?" I'm allergic. I just noticed legs here that cannot be comfortable. Also the anime hijinks play out like a normal visual novel, the kind that, if you can't get invested in, is absolute torture. The story is the normal slice of life ordeal. You're the most boring boy on the planet and you join a club because your best friend told you to. Your best friend is Sayori, someone I found incredibly annoying because I gave her a dumb voice. So I guess that's just my fault. She doesn't have much going on other than that she can't get out of bed, and since that's the only thing I have going on, I decided that if I had to decide her fate, I'd show her mercy. In the club that you just suddenly join after what feels like hours of monologuing, you meet Monica. Monica has a weird sprite that stares into your soul. In the club, you meet two other people, Yuri and Natsuki. Yuri is a "I want to be with you real bad" trope, and Natsuki is a "I want to be with you, but I don't want you to know it" trope. So they're practically the same person. I honestly don't remember the first 2 hours except for that Yuri's eyes are really wide apart, and for some reason, the school uniforms they wear are suction cupped to their bodies. Nothing much happens except you get to write poems, but you actually don't. Depending on what words you choose, you'll appeal to a girl. I didn't choose a girl because I was safe scumming, but after Monica's poems, I probably would have chose her. But I couldn't, which made the process of playing this game all the more unbearable. I feel like I'm looking at an alien. There's no nose, so it's kind of like an emoji, like a human emoji. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? I don't even like cupcakes. Hi again, Dinky. Glad to say you didn't run away from us. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah! I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. When holding it like this, we're hardly even closer than before. Oh! Get on with it! I don't care. What if I just give her a Fluttershy voice? That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. I don't care, but Dinky, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Ah, that's so embarrassing that you think that. Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. To be honest, you sound depressed. Really? Yeah. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Monica, I don't think she's happy. Monica, I don't think Sayori's happy. That last poem has me worried. Monica? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. All I remember from the first act was, I am a monologue machine. I like manga and the world hates me. Also, I'm probably 4.5 feet tall. Let's all be friends, guys. Guys, please. This is my character. Guys, please, I have to meet a quota. I am as dead inside as my sprite looks. You get different CGs and stuff that I mostly forgot. And at the rear end of Act 1, you can choose who to work with for the school thingamajig. For the first time in ever, I had the option to choose Monica. And being curious, I did. Then I was promptly bullied out of choosing Monika. This was my turning point. If Yuri and Natsuki didn't want me to be with Monika, then I would be with Monika. I started to resent every character that wasn't Monika. Sayori wasn't even there for that, and I was starting to resent her too. Our fellowship, built on the basis of not being able to get out of bed, wasn't strong enough. And the binds frayed. I helped Yuri first because I kinda wanted to see if she had a basement, and to my disappointment, she did not have a basement. What I forgot to mention was that before all this, Sayori had hung out with me. But I had blanked that out of my mind, because I was mind-numbingly bored, and wanted to see if Yuri had a basement. Which she didn't. Then I helped Natsuki. Natsuki's event was one in which my character pins her to the ground for an obligatory CG. At this point, I'm thinking that maybe my character is the one that has the basement, but he quickly turns back into Mr. Boring and I forget all about it. Also, did I mention that my character is an absolute tool? Then after either girl's event, what happens can be summed up as, "Oh, plank of wood, you're so great. I'm gonna confess my undying love to you. Give me a smooch." Hey guys! Protagonist, I too wish to confess love. Okay. I am depressed. Okay. I wish to tell you I love you before depression inevitably crushes my will to live. Okay. Do you love me in a romantic sense? No. As I thought. Good day. The next day you turn up to the club, while continuously monologuing to yourself, and Monika says this.
A little bit of Monika in my life.
I check in with Sayori, who's most definitely dead by the way, and then my game stops. This is where we start Act 2. With my will to play reinvigorated, I trudge on into the Groundhog's Day that is now my life. Things start to change. Backgrounds started moving, music started changing pitch, and text started corrupting. A lot. My protagonist is quieter than normal, and I start to feel like I'm actually the one playing the game. Monika, who I'm still rooting for, which is kind of ironic since she doesn't have a root, becomes more and more cryptic, and Yuri's personality starts amplifying. Meanwhile, Natsuki becomes less of a character and more of a puppet. Act 2 can be summed up as, I am actually, honestly, truly obsessed with you. I think I'm gonna eat the poem you wrote for me. How about you dokie dokie don't? What is going on? Wait, what was I saying? Anyway, Monika's being weird. Wait, what was I saying? Yuri, I hate... Wait. Everything is fine. Then we come back to the same decision as before on who to spend time with. And just like last time, I am yet again bullied out of spending time with Monika. The absolute injustice. It comes to a head as Yuri tells everyone to shove it, and then physically shoves everyone out the room, except for me. I'm stuck in the room with Yuri. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you alone with Yuri. Okay, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Bye.
I am going to eat you.
Okay. And then Yuri dies. Her Doki Doki reign comes to an end. At this point, Monika reveals that she is in fact God, and then clears the game. Booting it back up, we finally get to the Monika route, where Monika talks about a seemingly endless amount of topics, including more Sayori hanging puns, identity crisis, and cold weather.
And that's how my story ends.
Because I just stayed in that room with Monika forever.
A little bit of Monika in my life. A little bit